Time for another modification. Today I'm talking about the caliber 50 that people see on the back of my M4 Sherman tank. This obviously is the standard build, as it always was, and here is the caliber 50, or 50 caliber anti-aircraft, anti-infantry machine gun that I built. Imagine people already know how to build this because I have shown it off in a bunch of different things. In a bunch of different projects, but I wanted to get a quick run through of sort of why I built it like this and how to build it for yourself. So we're gonna jump right into it. I've just been making more of these kind of back to back, as you might be able to guess, and I'm having a lot of fun to make changes to this vehicle, considering that it's pretty plain as it is, but hopefully something like this will be able to build, spice up the build a little bit more, assuming that people want to build it. Same old, really normal guesswork here on how to build this, as all my other tutorials have been. Hopefully it makes it easy for anybody who's interested in building anything like this, or is curious to include this build on their M4 Sherman design. This is the 50 caliber design that I made. It's very similar to the original one that I featured on my original Sherman build way back when, and I really enjoyed this build a lot. I got a chance to feature it on lots of different Sherman variations, which was really nice. I did end up putting the pin, as you guys can see, on the side here instead of underneath. This was for two different reasons. Firstly, it's because it obviously makes it rotate around, but also makes it go up and down, which was pretty critical considering there's not a whole lot of these builds that can do it at this scale. The caliber 50 has a pin on the bottom of it that holds it during the center, but I ended up putting mine on the side just for the convenience of being able to make it go up and down at the scale. And then obviously, if you'd like to, this ammunition box is removable if you would like some playability in those features. But that's the whole build. As you can see, it's very straightforward. I imagine people have already built it because I built it quite a few times in the other tutorials, but wanted to get a chance to feature it on its own and show what it looks like on this new model of tank that I built. That right there is as self-explanatory as it gets. I made a pin for it, a little pintle right there, and it sits in there. You can rotate it around, tilt it up, put it in all the different variations. It operates with both of my hatch variations, and it sits kind of in a nice spot where the hatch usually doesn't get much in the way if you still want to keep a crew member in that, in the commander's hatch or something like that. So I think it looks really nice and adds a nice little bit of detail to the M4 Sherman at this scale. And I think that it's a nice little machine gun to feature considering the other brick arms ones and other pre-made caliber 50s that you see for vehicles like this. I think, in my opinion, are a little too large for this tank because my tank just happens to be small. But that's all. That's just this for this video. A little quick fix to the M4 Sherman that I think gives it a lot of detail. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.